All right, will do. Just a general philosophy question for you, Coach.
Hmm.
Uh, just about every coach that I've gotten to talk to or listen to has talked about the importance of defending without fouling. And during your tenure here, the Aces have been third, first, and third in terms of opponent free throw rate. So, what exactly goes into teaching defense without fouling?
Well, I just think one, it tells you you're doing early work, right? You want to get your work done early. You want to beat people at spots. You want to be proactive. You want to dictate action. I think when you start to be reactionary and just following people around, you tend to foul because you're behind the play. The other thing is just making people make difficult shots. Not bailing people out and just being disciplined with your hands and with your feet. Um, I'm not against, a good foul, but fouling on, long jumpers or low percentage shots are the things we're really trying to avoid. Um, you know, make people make difficult twos. That's it. If you did that, and they make them sometimes, play on. And so just defensively, there's certain things that you're willing to live with, and certain things you're not.
Yeah, thank you.
Callie?
Hi, Coach. I'm just curious kind of what you're seeing from the team during this road trip in terms of practices, because it seems like you have limited availability to do that. Like, I'm guessing yesterday you guys probably were off, and then before the Seattle game, maybe time for one practice. So just curious what you're seeing from them.
We're not practicing. So then we have too many games in a short amount of time, playing every other day and traveling into a different city every day basically knocks out any kind of practice time. So we did a little walkthrough before we left for Seattle. And then, having early games, Seattle was an early game. Washington's going to be an early game. So you don't get to go through a shoot around or get shots up, that day. So, today we got a shoot around. That was the first thing we've done probably on the court as a team, insofar as like a quote unquote practice. But even tomorrow, in Washington, we'll watch a little bit of film, but it's nothing, it's not going to be anything physically demanding. It'll be optional if they want to go over.
Thank you. And then also, Megan, is she back today?
Yes, she'll be ready to go.
All right, we lost our third person, so if you two have anything else, feel free to ask it. Otherwise, we will let Coach go.
Well, I'm curious. I saw that Chelsea Gray committed to Unrivaled, so she'll be playing this offseason, which is nothing new, but what did you think when you saw that league kind of roll out? What are your impressions of it?
I think it's great. I love the 3-on-3 game, you know. It's 3-on-3 and 1-on-1, right?
I think that's right.
I think that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
I was just talking to Chelsea about this the other day. So 3-on-3, 1-on-1. And the 1-on-1 is going to be crazy. I don't know if there's ever been kind of a league bent towards 1-on-1. So that's gonna be pretty cool to watch. If I was a player in my prime, I would not be signing up for that, but sign me up all day for 3-on-3.
Love that. And then just lastly, Asia, two ESPYs last night. Were you there for the celebrations? I saw that they were having a good time in the hotel, kind of congratulating her, or did you just kind of let them do that on their own as a team?
No, I didn't find out till the next morning. I didn't even know. Um, Asia was in her room watching Bob's Burgers, whatever that is. Um, so I don't think she really was watching. Her teammates had to come tell her. But I saw this stuff the next day, so um, not surprised she was not really paying that close attention. She's pretty focused individual, and clearly she likes to watch eating shows or something to relax. I don't know.
Bob's Burgers is a cartoon.
Oh, Bob's Burgers is a cartoon.
Well, forget. I'll tell you about it later.
Is it a movie or a show?
There is
It's a show.
show,
Oh, it's a
but
show.
they did make a movie.
Oh,
So she
okay.
could have been watching.
Yeah. It's actually good. You
Is
you
it
might
an
like it.
adult cartoon or something?
No,
Yeah, it's
not.
Like,
not
it's
for
Kids
kids.
cartoon, but yeah,
I was gonna say I've never heard of it, and I
it's
got
not
kids.
Rugrats or
Yeah,
Craig
Yeah.
and the Creek.
No.
gotcha.
Like,
But yeah.
you before?
Yeah, just a quick one. Obviously, Kelsey screening for Asia isn't anything new within your offense, but it does feel like you're getting even more creative with some of the sets that you're drawing up to get Kelsey screening for Asia. Just how much of a luxury is it to have a guard like Kelsey that's willing to be as physical as she is?
It's a huge luxury having a screener that is also a tremendous shooter, which is probably more the luxury. It's a pick your poison type scenario. If she hits somebody, her person has to make a choice. Is she going to let Asia go for a layup, or is she going to stick with that shooter? So it's just putting pressure on the defense in different ways to make choices. And she's a very good screener. It's something she takes a lot of pride in and probably doesn't get enough credit for.
Got you. Thank you.
Yep.
Thanks a lot, Coach. We'll let you go get ready.